Hello, everybody. Let me pop out this chat window. Ooh, sorry, bud. Sorry, Kizzle. Did not mean to wake my baby up. Hello, Nicholas. Welcome. Still haven't found Talenti or Ben and Jerry's pumpkin. I quit. You must live in a very terrible city. I mean, I've had Talenti for almost 2 months now. It's a damn shame, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Uh, Hello, Will. Versacon. How do you say that? Versacon. I'm going to say Versacon. Like Shaka Khan, but Versacon. Okay. Since we've had some people, they're going to start trickling in here. I might as well get things started. Everybody knows what's on the menu tonight. And if you don't know, it's birthday cake from Little G. So I think this is going to be an interesting review because I went on record. I said, hey, I think Little G can do any flavor Ben & Jerry can do, but they can do it better. And this is a 17-year-old girl coming at the king, so I'm pretty confident in it. But it's a good time to compare and contrast because I did Ben & Jerry's confetti cake on Monday. Kind of underwhelmed by it. I thought it had a lot more. I thought it had more potential than it lived up to. I really thought the frosting swirl should have carried it, and it didn't. And so I'm expecting Little G to bring it. So vanilla bean ice cream instead of we don't have a cake ice cream this time. Confetti birthday chunks. I'm expecting those to be on point, and of course a vanilla buttercream frosting swirl. I imagine. So let's get to it. Been waiting for this, just like you guys have. Kelsey has been eagerly awaiting it too. All right. Now, for those of you who have not had Little G, I know you might scoff because they only have 3 bases right now: coffee, chocolate, and vanilla bean. But have no fear, because the vanilla bean base is very, very good. And I say that not being a gigantic vanilla fan, but it carries a lot of the flavors better than I thought it would. I just got a big piece of cake, and it just tastes like, oh my gosh. Can you turn off the TV or do something about him? Because he starts barking, I'm gonna rip his head off. All right, so check this out. This is the birthday cake, first birthday cake chunk, and this is kind of going to set the tone here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a pretty sizable chunk, and that's why I said the vanilla should not be an issue, even if you don't like vanilla. There's going to be enough cake in here to offset any kind of I guess I don't want to say blandness because vanilla bean's fine, but so I think the precedent has been set by Little G. The mix-ins are going to carry most of these ice creams, at least initially, while she's rocking the 3 bases to start off. The flavors are going to be, fairly limited, but the mix-ins, those are the stars of the show here, and just like I thought they'd be, they're the stars of the show in this flavor. I'm not even halfway down, so. All right, so we know the cake chunks are going to be great, and so far they have been. Oh, look at that! Isn't that's just fun, right? Fun. These flavors are fun. Nicholas says, haven't seen Bob here in a while. Fun fact, I actually blocked Bob on Instagram. It was around the time he, look at that. Ooh, more cake. Cake in every spoonful. Little G, Grace made she was commenting on one of my posts. And Bob just straight up started begging her for ice cream, for free ice cream. And that was the last straw for Bob. So, it is what it is. All right. Back to the ice cream. There is a shit ton of cake in here. A shit ton. I don't know if the vanilla frosting is a swirl or it's mixed into the base. Because I'm definitely getting hints of it here and there, and I think that it may in fact be mixed into the base to give it more of a cake flavor. Yeah, Ella says, is there frosting in it? There is indeed. It's in the ingredients here, I believe. Lots of artificial colors, which you guys know I'm a fan of. Frosted cake pieces, sugar, powdered sugar, eggs, rainbow sprinkles. Yep. Confectioner's glaze. Like I said, mix-ins, not... Come on now. You've been so good to me so far, Cameron. Mix-ins, not a problem with Lil G. We got lots of cake. 3 dimensions of cake. There's no swirl yet, though. I was expecting a swirl, and I think it's mixed in. Because this tastes a lot... it tastes like cake. It tastes like a cake ice cream. Even when you're not getting a ton of pieces of cake, it's good. Oh, wait. There we go. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot. So, I would say somebody asked... Ashley asked, what's the best Little G flavor so far? I would say triple cookie dough, vanilla fudge brownie, or the chocolate milk and cookie flavor. Is this thing? There we go. I mean, in that spoonful, there's almost as much cake as there is ice cream. It's pretty crazy. Tiffany says, compare it to Salt and Straw's birthday cake and blackberries. No, I won't. You can't compare it. If I want to compare a straight birthday cake flavor to another straight birthday cake flavor, and I think since they're almost identical, I'm going to compare it to Ben & Jerry's. You gotta understand, guys, I'm not a big birthday cake flavored person, but this is strong. I'll compare Blue Bunny to this all day. You guys know I actually like Blue Bunny better than Ben & Jerry's. I'd say I'm enjoying it significantly more than Ben & Jerry's. They're very similar. I think the vanilla frosting mixed into the ice cream gives it more of a cake batter like flavor. You know what I mean? But Emily says texture of what? The cake pieces? The cake pieces are chewy, not frozen, which is, you know, tricky with baked goods and ice cream. Tiffany, I blocked Bob on Instagram. That's the update. The end. Texture of the ice cream, it's great. I mean, we've been over this before, but this is actually one of the lighter flavors, calorie-wise. 290, most of them are 300 or above. Only 16 grams of fat in this one. Usually we're rocking 18. See, I misread it. I thought there was a vanilla frosting swirl. Oh, wait. So, it just says confetti birthday chunks and vanilla buttercream frosting, whatever. So it's mixed in there. I think that if you like birthday cake ice cream, you're gonna Tiffany asked about Handles, if it can be compared to Handles. I don't know. I find Handles to be one of the most overrated ice cream brands going. Every time I get something from there, you know, I'm just not, I don't know what it is. I feel like a hater. But I'll compare this to Bluebell. I like it more than Bluebell. I like it more than Turkey Hills. But I'm not sure if I can rank it over Working Cow, which you guys know I think is the best. The best birthday cake ice cream ever. Yeah, Bluebell. Nicholas says Bluebell's overrated. Bluebell's birthday cake is not that great. Once again, more pieces of. It's just like the other flavors. And there's tons of cookie dough, and this one there's tons of cake. And that's why I cannot wait to review the peanut butter cup flavor next week. Z Sandoval 97 says, I'm not usually a birthday cake ice cream person, but I still really want this flavor. I don't blame you. There's a shit. Do you like, I mean, if you like cake, there's cake. Lots of it. I mean, every spoonful. Dylan says, how do you remember all these ice cream tastes? You've got a lot of miles on your ice cream taste buds. I do. I've been eating ice cream for a long time. I mean, are you guys like me, where when there's birthday cake, you have to have ice cream with it? You're like, I mean, I guess I'm not weird by saying that, but I have to. I'm not a big regular birthday cake guy, but if I have vanilla ice cream, I can go to town. It's exactly what this tastes like. I'm a little bummed there wasn't like a really thick frosting swirl though, but I made up for it. Oh, Lindsay Griffith wants a preview of the peanut butter one. I'll get to you. So this is coming from a person, like I said, who does not go after the birthday cake flavors. This is fantastic stuff. It's as advertised, right? So there's tons of cake pieces, okay, and vanilla ice cream, and then there's that buttercream frostings in there, and it's a very sweet ice cream. Like I said, imagine you're at a birthday party, you get a nice piece of yellow, basic-ass birthday cake with the frosting on top, but you know you're not going to rock it just like that. You're not going to go plain Jane. You need a scoop of vanilla ice cream, slap it on top, boom. That's what this tastes like. I enjoyed it a lot. It'll probably rank near the bottom of my little G's rankings when all is said and done, I imagine. But that's only because of my biases. This one still gets an 8 out of 10 from me, and it's probably number 2 in my birthday cake rankings. Nothing, in my opinion, can touch Working Cow. I may need to re-scoop it to reevaluate, but I really think it's the best. So, but from what I've tasted, not one flavor from Little G ranks below an 8. So we're talking an average of a 9 rating out of 12 flavors. That's pretty hard to do. And obviously, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I have 2 more flavors to review in full, but, you know. Tiffany asks, what's the difference between the Working Cow version and Little G's? The Working Cow's version has a crazy frosting swirl. Crazy. Like I said, I need to re-scoop it to reevaluate the taste, but it blew me away. Kelsey and I are obsessed with it. So, and like I said, birthday cakes, whatever to me usually, but man, it was crazy. Preston asked top Blue Bunny flavors. That would be my number 1 is what the fuck is my number 1? Shit. I don't know. I'm blanking right now. I'm going to tell you based off what's in stores right now. I like Peanut Butter Party. I like Salted Caramel Craze is good. Bunny Tracks. Blues Birthday Party is solid. I guess Cheerific Cheesecake is coming back out for winter, and I love that one. That one's awesome. I'm going to show you the peanut butter one. Lindsay, don't worry. Emily says, not an ice cream question, but are you going to stay on Lee's Comic Con? Nope. No Comic Con for me. What's the best Ample Hills? If you're going to Disney, okay, so you're not going to have the munchies. For some reason, they don't carry the munchies. I don't know why. But you want to get Peanut Butter Wins the Cup. You want to get Gooey Butter Cake. And you want to get Nona D's Oatmeal Lace. There you go. Oh, Megan, yeah, she said the vanilla cupcake was good. That's one of my favorites, but it's not a permanent flavor, unfortunately.
Ooh.
I know. Cassidy says, I missed it. What was the rating? It got an 8. Preston says, how's their s'mores? I'm not a fan. I was not a fan of it. It's just too much graham cracker for me. I want more chocolate. Ashley says, no, I want the munchies. Yeah, I do too. I don't know why they don't carry it. However, if you're a fucking weirdo, the shop exclusive flavor is the one to look out for. It's orange ice cream with chocolate seashells. I think they're filled with marshmallow. I don't know. It's fucking terrible. I don't know why. I knew we were gonna get screwed with our flavor, but hey, at least we got an Ample Hills here. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Nicholas says thoughts on the new Blue Bunny coming out. There's 3 new flavors. Hot cocoa, which I imagine is going to be chocolate, marshmallow of some type. We got that peppermint flavor, which looks pretty boring, but I'll still buy it and try it. And then we got, Cheerific Cheesecake's coming back out. So we're going to have 3 seasonals. Hold on, I'm going to grab the peanut butter cup one. So this one's been picked apart, obviously, by Kelsey and I so far, just to get a little preview. But I have a feeling...
I haven't tried that one.
Oh, this is all me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever. I have a feeling this one is going to be something else. Look at the size of those peanut butter cups. Look at that. And there's also a peanut butter caramel swirl in there. So... yeah, I just ate some more. So, fun story. Look at this. This is, get your body ready for this next week because it's coming. I can't wait. It's hard for me to wait that long. Look, oh wait, come on, get back. There's also a peanut butter caramel swirl in this one. So.
I can believe you didn't say me my birthday cake.
Well, you didn't tell me. I can't read your mind. I'm gonna send you some more. You didn't stop me. I was eating. You could have said, please stop. Let's see what we got. Preston asked how I eat. I don't track. I guess you could call it intuitive eating. I kind of have like a strict meal schedule and things like that, but Ample Hills at Disney's Boardwalk offering ice cream flights. Worth it to try 6 flavors? It depends on what they have that day, but I like it if you've never been. Cookie dough is my favorite. Is Little G's the best cookie dough brand to buy? Cassidy asked. It would definitely be a wise investment. I'm not going to tell you that it's the best cookie dough I've ever had because Kelsey's eaten more of it than I have, the cookie dough flavors, but you're going to be happy with it. Trust me. Versacon says same breath as PB World. I think that it could very well be in that range. So it's a chocolate ice cream. There's peanut butter cups, but there's also a peanut butter caramel swirl. And if you guys have seen the swirls and some of the other flavors, you got vanilla fudge brownie, right, Versacon? If you've delved into that one, you know the swirls are something else. Oh, I knew you. Yeah, he says he sampled his already. I know you couldn't wait. It's something else. Salt and Straw will be releasing new flavors on Monday. I'm pretty excited about that. me and Versacon are getting pumped. We'll hopefully see sweet potato casserole. Sweet potato casserole was my favorite ice cream that came out all of last year. So if we can get a second chance at that, I would be happy. Tiffany asked what they are. I don't know the flavors. I wish I had some inside info. I hate waiting. I hate that. I hit F5. I get on the little flavor, the menu page, and I just refresh. But I imagine they're waiting until Monday because of Halloween being on Monday as well, so they keep those flavors in there as long as possible. Why did Buff Bake just send me? Did I signed up to a Buff Bake mailing list?
Probably automatically signed up when you ordered it.
I don't think I ordered it from them. I ordered it from Vitamin Shop. That guy probably put me on the list. The list. So yeah, next week. Nicholas says, "Did you do a fun size review on the Hostess caramel apple cupcakes? I had them. They're not that good. Very dry." Versacon says, Little Debbie Christmas trees are out again. Yeah, I saw. There's two of them. There's a green and a white, strangely. Yet they're the same flavor. I don't know. I don't know why Little Debbie just does color swaps. Oh, I have some inside info for you fat kids. Next week, the Walmart exclusive Little Debbie eggnog flavored, what are they called? Swiss rolls? Oh, eggnog roll. That's what it's going to be. Eggnog roll. So that should be fun. If you're into eggnog, which I am. Eggnog flavored things. I don't really like drinking eggnog. But other than that, I know we're going to do Little G once. I think I have something else to review. I can't. I don't know. I got to start clearing out my stock.
There's so much stuff in
Yeah, not stuff that I need to review. Just like old.
here. Two candy copias in here.
Yeah, I'm stocking them. I'm stocking candy copias. 3,000 miles north says favorite eggnog ice cream. Got to go Talenti there. Talenti makes a solid one. Have you tried the Twix Ghost? Thoughts? Luke Jones asks. Yes, I have, and I like them. You know why? The same reason I like the Reese's Pumpkins. You get more filling. Snickers Ghosts as well, or Snickers Pumpkins, whatever they make. If they make a bigger size than the bar, you're gonna get more filling, so it's better. Oh, Shane, what's up? First time catching you live. Hello. Actually, this ice cream tonight was really good. Nothing that I was losing my mind over, so you didn't miss any crazy reactions, so don't worry. It's just like, also with Little G, I talked to her a lot about flavors, and she bounces stuff off of me. And suffice to say, without spoiling anything for you guys, there are some great things coming down the pipe from this company that I can't wait for. Tiffany says, would you do ice cream challenge versus Matt Stoney for charity? I would not compete against Matt Stoney because that would be like me competing against Usain Bolt in a race. That's stupid. However, if I ever did do an eating challenge, which I don't find the idea of eating challenges to be that enticing to me. If I did do it, it would definitely be for charity.
Oh God.
Okay, you just need to stop. You're just getting too crazy. The only eating challenge I would do is ice cream. Tiffany says not for ice cream. I say the only eating challenge I would do is ice cream. Ashley asked, do you go to Disney often? What's your favorite food there? I don't go to Disney that often. I'm sure as Cam gets older, we'll definitely be making probably regular trips there, I imagine. But of course, my favorite food at Disney is Ample Hills. That ESPN restaurant was pretty solid, I gotta say. I wasn't expecting much. Tiffany says, I saw his Ben & Jerry's challenge, only 11 pints in 45 minutes. The thought of eating 11 pints of ice cream turns my fucking stomach. It's disgusting. Gross. Eating in excess, there's no appeal in it to me. I can never be a competitive eater. And I have a lot of theories about some people who do competitive eating. It's a fun way to mask eating disorders as a way of competing. Saying you're in a sport, it's not really a sport. Manzura asks, what's the first flavor of ice cream that Cam's going to try? I don't know. Whatever Daddy's eating that night and when he's able to. He won't be able to have it for a while, about a year. But, not a year from now, another 7 months, and he's ready to go. Right now, we just introduced green beans. He loved it. He likes avocado, sweet potato, and next we're going banana. So he's going to have the full thing. Tiffany says, wifey is mad about the Little G's ice cream. She's all right. She has plenty of flavors. And I can make it rain Little G's when I want to. I'm about to order more Working Cow anyway. She'll be happy. They have a pumpkin cheesecake flavor. Versacon says, ooh, there's a topical question. Are you going to let him play football? I will let Cam play whatever sport he wants to play. I don't have any fear about concussions like a lot of parents seem to these days. Any sport that involves physical contact, there's a risk. Cam could get run over walking across the street, but I'm not going to live every day in fear of that by not letting him go outside the house. And, I think that if he wants to play football, which I hope he does because I love football, and he's going to grow up watching football, the only thing I'm not going to let him do is be a pro wrestler. That's the one thing that's off limits. Nicholas, you got ahead of me. What about wrestling? No pro wrestling. It's okay to be a fan. 3,000 Miles North says, where do you order from? Which thing, Little G's or Working Cow? Megan, you saw an apple pie Working Cow on the website? Emily Moss asks, best store-bought pumpkin pie. That's easy. Publix Bakery for the win. That's my answer to a lot of questions about store-bought things. Best. Little G's, 3,000 Miles North. You can order it on goldbelly.com. And if you use my code peanut butter cup 134? Peanut butter cup 134 will get you $15 off your first order.
Oh,
What'd you have? 17 different ice creams? Oh, Megan says no at a shop here. Well, don't get my hopes up, Megan. Come on. I have to call in the order because they never update their website. Tiffany, no, she is not strictly dieting. Tiffany asked about how it works after getting pregnant, giving birth, and all that stuff in terms of diet. You have to.
depends on if you're breastfeeding.
Yeah, she's breastfeeding, so she can't just get all #NPC bikini. She's got to do it slow. Versacon says, I know. Oh, is that Ample Hills campfire shit selling online? I don't know. Luke Jones, have you decided what the best pumpkin flavored item of the season is? Well, there's obviously some stuff that's tied. We have those Ballmass Ultimate White Chocolate Chunk Pumpkin Cookies from Walmart. We have Turkey Hill's Pumpkin Pie, which is always a 10. Talenti's Pumpkin Pie, which is always a 10. Pumpkin Cheesecake Ice Cream from Cold Stone. That was a newcomer this year. That's a 10. What else got a 10? Anybody else? Can anybody else remember? What else got a 10?
So, Little G's is better than Ben & Jerry's.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Preston, pumpkin spice cookie butter, but that was a 10 last year, 10 this year. I'm trying to think if there was anything new that I had that was a 10.
Chocolate dipped squish mark.
Please.
Let's do round
The pretzels weren't a 10. So I gotta, one of these days I might just upload all the pumpkin stuff, fun size review wise, to my YouTube so I can keep track of it better. The Freddy's Pumpkin Pie Concrete. There you go. That's what I was forgetting. If you haven't had that, you need it in your life. It's fantastic, and it's great. Casey says, I came late. I'm sorry. What ice cream was better than Ben & Jerry's? Or this one? This one was better than Ben & Jerry's Confetti Cake by a point. I was not as I wasn't blown away. I wasn't blown away by this one like I was some of the other flavors, but that's also because I'm not a huge birthday cake guy, but I know a lot of you guys are interested. Anything pumpkin from TJ's is a 10, Nicholas says. That is not true. I've reviewed a couple stinkers lately. A couple. So yeah, I'm going to keep looking out for that Blue Bunny. I'd really like to review the Blue Bunny next week. And Salt and Straw will probably have to wait another week. But we're going to do Little G's Peanut Butter Cup for sure. And figure out some other things to do. We'll see what Ample Hills does. Megan says the spiced pumpkin caramels from Trader Joe's were horrible. I could have told you that was going to happen. Preston asks, have you reviewed the TJ's Cookie Butter Cheesecake Bites? No, but I had them last year. They're good. They are good. TJ's and Cookie Butter, can't do any wrong. All right, guys, I'm going to go stretch, do some Ramwad. I will see you. Thanks for dropping by, as usual. I know this wasn't the most exciting flavor to review, but it was damn good. So if you haven't ordered Little G's, please stop sleeping. Don't even worry about what the best flavors are. Yeah, Preston, I am going to review coffee and donuts. That's one of the other flavors that I'm going to review. I don't know if I'm going to do it next week or whatever. It's going down, trust me. But if you haven't ordered Little G's and you're waiting, don't wait. If you're waiting to see if it's good, it's good. It's all good. There's some, the two flavors that were the least impressive were this and the marshmallow crispy treat flavor, and they were both 8s. So when the two worst flavors are 8s, you're going to have a good time. So thanks for dropping by, guys, and I will hopefully have a good weekend. I might have to do something special because I got Halloween plans. Might do a Halloween show, might not, and we'll see how it goes. Might see you on Sunday. Just keep watching the gram. Thanks for the review. I'm ordering tonight. Ella says, remember to use my code, please. Help me out. Peanut Butter Cup 134. Help yourself out. Get $15 off. And help me buy more pumpkin shit to eat. You're welcome. 3,000 miles. See you guys next time.